Hey, good morning, guys. It's Thursday morning. Balmy 36 degrees when I got up this morning and looked at the thermometer. So it's a sweatshirt day so far, but I want to give you guys a little heads up. Like I said, Thursday morning here, Wednesday, I was doing a little bit of running around and stuff. Didn't get much done, you know, down here by the cabins. Tuesday was fairly productive. Let me show you what happened. So this is cabin 3 area. All right, as you can see, I got some glare going on here. That might help. I got the holes dug for cabin 3. All right, cabin 3 is basically the same layout, or I should say it is the same layout as cabin 1. So this should really be a repeat of what you just saw for the cabin 1 activity. I did manage to keep a lot of these more under control, to where they are just about 2 by 2, and I'm just above, I'm probably around 13-14 inches deep on these. The second one here was, I was trying to get down to virgin ground. I pulled a stump out of here. There was an oak. You guys may remember some videos ago, I pulled out I dropped an oak that was here, and I think this is probably where it was at. So don't say nothing to the inspector, but that's how that goes. So yeah, they're all looking good. So I got these done on Tuesday. That was just a digging day for me. So Tuesday came and went. Got those done. Yesterday, what did I do yesterday? Just kind of tooling around a little bit. Had some medical appointments, had to get that taken care of. And while I was out and in a populated area, I stopped by, made an order, stopped by, picked up some rebar from the Lowe's down there where I was at. So that's what I'm doing today. Hence I got my face mask on. I've already been out here cutting. I've gone through 3 or 4 rods so far, cutting them. So I'm just making the checkerboard pattern, the bottom of the rebar right now. So that's relatively easy. So I'm gonna cut those out, and I have to get the laser down there, figure out the height of all my piers and things like that. So this will be more relatively easy day. Really just making some measurements, getting some rebar cut and bent, and getting those frames put together. So I'll put you guys on time lapse up here. I don't know, I got my jig set up and cutting rebar. Not the most exciting thing on the planet, but you get to see sparks. Same sparks you see every time you see me coming. I'm on your feed, and it's like, ooh, Todd's coming. More update. All right, guys, here we go. You saw me have to change out batteries there. This thing, I'm not a big fan of this. For stuff like this, a grinder that I'm close to, you know, a structure, a building that has electricity, I would much rather have a plug-in, one that runs off electricity and direct current rather than, or AC rather than this DC, these batteries. The grinder just kind of eats them up. Let me just show you here. So that was 1 bar. So I've done 4 bars. I was able to get through 3 3/4, I guess, bars of that out of 1 battery. So, you know, I need 8 sets of these. Each bar gives me a set to do the checkerboard at the bottom. Each rod is one bottom of the hole, so I need 4 more of these rods, and I'm not going to be able to get through it because here you can see on the charger right now it's not even charging. It has to wait for that battery to cool. Okay, so I'm going to eat through this battery here, and what I'm going to have to do is start assembling these before I get things done. Alright guys, just wrapping it up for the day. It's about 5:30, 6 o'clock. This is what ended up happening today. Got all the rebar cut and bent. So I have all of the bottom checkerboard pieces done. Those 4 left there, and then I have 4 towers assembled. So I've got 4 of them done. Everything looks pretty good. I'm real happy the way, I should say how rapidly these things went together. So I've got the other towers cut for the piers. They're all bent. They're inside the shop here, and I'll be able to get these last 4 here together tomorrow without a problem. So yeah, I gotta say it was a pretty productive day. Managed to get this stuff done. It's certainly going a lot quicker than the last, obviously the last cabin I did that I made these for. So obviously in the future it's only going to get quicker. So real pleased with that. So I'll start cutting, like I said, I'll finish those other towers, those 4 other towers tomorrow, and then I'll actually start cutting tubes and possibly getting them secured in down there into the holes where they're going to go. So Friday tomorrow. So yeah, and good weather again. Should be able to get a good full day's of work in. All right guys, we'll see you in the next one.